any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Rebels will put toe to leather to crank us up.
Back to what I was thinking to myself.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will be the first to dial up all plays in this one. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not good. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays, and so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in these football games? Just make it easy. Get them in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give them a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early, get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time.
The Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Unloads to the wideout. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll try to get outside. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end. Get a nice positive game momentum.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Inside the 30. He's into the open down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And every team has their script, and they want to get the game off on this foot, and they want to make sure that they have balance and get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they do. They create the explosive run, and they open this football game with a touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Was stolen by Miss Vance for artificial insemination.
What? I'm pregnant?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out from the 25-yard line. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
How is this possible?
It's not
I've never
often
even
we
slept with
focus on
someone.
a
How could I
matchup
be pregnant?
quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
I can help schedule a termination procedure for you. I'll have to think about it.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
Keep looking. Yes, sir.
How am I supposed to explain this to you? We're getting married next month?
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
Wait.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver just not on the same page.
Sir, can you hear me?
Fires to the middle. It's caught. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Ready to fire from the pistol. This time they'll go to the running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Complete downfield. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. And the Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it.
The doctor said you just fainted in an elevator. I'm so worried.
Mr. Vanderbilt, I'm so sorry.
Oh, something, please. Don't move. You're pregnant.
Use the play fake down the throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got a man, it's Stowers. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down.
I'm sorry. I didn't have my glasses on. I couldn't see you.
It's okay.
To throw, it's Bavia. Here comes the heat.
Oh,
He took a
there, bro.
couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Commodores will line up to punt it away.
Because I'm
This will be the second time they've had to kick it
and
away.
I will respect your boundaries.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. That nifty return.
But I think I am going to get an abortion.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Can you drive?
I can.
You'll be my driver today.
Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for room. It's Newberry. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got it in the middle. It's Stowers.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
The lone back's got it. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Pulls it in. It's Spence. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Trying to get laid.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
You've been cheating on me this whole time. Why did you humiliate me?
The short hands. It's Billy.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun pack
first down at the 19. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Setting up the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running a screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start putting a lot of pressure.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
They're not into threes. They want sixes, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vandy. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, it has gone final in that fascinating Pac-12 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on.
My old trash. If you knew who my girlfriend was, you'd wet your pants. Wow. Now I'm curious, who is your girlfriend? She is an elite VIP customer of this hotel.
I have a black card that lets me stay here anytime with a 50% discount.
Anytime? That must be really convenient for your girl.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half.
Who do you think you are talking
Off
to
the play
like
fake
that?
on first down to
You're
throw.
pushing me to show you
Going
what I
downfield for the big play.
Show what you're
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
just in
They'll
time,
spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
so I can get any discount I want.
Back to throw, it's Pavia. Gets open down the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The offense will quickly use the timeout. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. On the run, it's Newberry. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
I'm really,
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Catch inside the 25. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Vaught Hemingway.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Commodores will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. The Rebels in the hurry up.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive. And
time running out, and he goes down. Looking for a man. It's Pavia. Lets it fly. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Makes the quick grab. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
you can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Using his legs, it's Alexander. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Pavia. Here's a heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Those are those where you're just looking at your hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play, break on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer, but just couldn't secure the interception.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. And the Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. It's a seam wide open. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Commodores are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Back to throw. It's Pavia. Fires to the tight end. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been going for it all. Almost intercepted. They took a shot. 1st down and just about turned the thing over. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. The incomplete pass, 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Handoff from the gun. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy 2nd down situations with some positive runs on 1st down. They just need something to get them going, some kind of spark. The ground game might be it in the future.
Power football with the run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He leaves it with his back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Rebels! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Louisville may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from L&N Stadium every time. The Cards have been racking up road wins since the Lee Corso days, and they'll get another one today. One team will rise in the ACC standings, while the other is going to sink like a stone. The harsh reality of college football when conference foes face off, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Got it behind the line. It's Newberry. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for a man. It's Pavia. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the defense playing pass all the way. They understand the situation.
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a